Hey there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Dragalia Lost, and today we're going to talk about what's probably to come and the state of the game. As y'all know, I have a lot of love for this game. It is such a great game. The music in this game is so on point, but you know, we try to play games and also predict what's coming. And you know, so far we've had this trend that one week we'll have a raid event, the next week we'll have a facility event, and if you don't know what these are, I'll just give you Cliff Notes versions. Raid event is basically what we had last week, which just consists of defeating a raid boss with 3 other groups, so 16 characters total, just finding a specific element boss and collecting these things that are called emblems in order to cash out for different things. And also there is kind of a box setup that you can get different things out of it. You'll get a 5-star dragon out of this, and you'll also get a free 4-star unit. That's great. It's what we just had. It was a, you know, it's fun, and this one was, you know, better than the first one. And the next type of event is a facility event, and this facility event you get a actual facility to put on your castle property. The last facility event that we had was the Halloween one, which we got this Sweet Retreat facility, which is really adorable. You get to upgrade it completely during the event, and the facility level does, you know, boost up your facility level overall, so it's really great. And you know, that's kind of the cycle: raid event, facility event, raid event. And it also seems that we're going to be cycling through the elements. So the first raid event we had was a fire event, and so, you know, water was strongest. Then we had a dark based enemy for the facility event, so light units were on point. So just, you know, first we had fire, then we had, you know, lights being the strong ones, so we had darkness. Then we had the last boss that we had was a wind boss, so flame was the one that was on point for that. Then, you know, we had the event that's going to start right now, well, in a few days. That event is going to be a facility event, because we just had the raid one, and we already have kind of spoilers as to what it is. And you know, this is, you know, yet to be released, but you know, it is in our game, so that's why I'm talking about it. So coming soon, the guardian drops out of our village, demands a sacrifice, and the poor soul chosen was Lowen, my dear brother. I decide to flee the village to protect the only family I have. Risk life and limb I must, but nobody is taking my brother. And coming soon to Dragalia Lost, stay near Lowen, I will keep you safe. And in the background of this image, you can see 3 new units. One of them looks like a dragon, and we do have a new wind unit. So the event is going to be water based, so that's why the strong unit is going to be wind. So that, and actually, I don't know if you noticed, but my castle setup is kind of going in that rotation of what, you know, the timing of the events is. So just low-key spoiler, well, not spoiler, assumption. And you know, coming soon, and gather this wind whistle grass and use it to build a wind shrine. Use the wind shrine to power up wind attuned adventurers. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the facility event that's coming, and it's keeping us in that rotation. So once this event is here, and when it's gone, we will get another event, which will be a raid event. And if things go as, you know, they've been going, it will be a light event, so your dark units will be the ones that benefit out of that. So, you know, that is what's coming. Cliff Notes, and of course when the event comes live, I will make a video over it and talk about it, give you an overview, and give you all the tips of what to do. But now let's talk about the state of the game. And I think this is really important. And you know, if you don't care about what I think about the event, this is where you can drop off. It's cool, I get you. But you know, before you go, let me know in the comments below, what are you excited about most for this upcoming event? You know, Or are you just waiting for another raid event? Let me know. But let's talk about the state of the game. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been getting a lot of notices in this game, and I really, really like it. Because even though we don't have a US-based Twitter, there is a Japanese Twitter that gets updated pretty frequently. Whenever they do a new notice, they also update that. Yes, the Nintendo America Twitter does post about the game ever so often, but, you know, it's not just Dragalia Lost. It's, you know, all the Nintendo properties, so, you know. Then, you know, so we do have a maintenance on the 14th, which actually by the time this video comes out, maintenance will be here and gone because maintenance starts, actually no, maintenance is tonight of when this video releases. This video releases on the 14th, so yes, tonight, based on this video, there is going to be maintenance, beware, from 11:30 p.m. Central Time to roll over, just about 40 minutes. There is going to be a maintenance, and this will be able to do some updates. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The communication. They're giving us details about what they're doing. The rewards for each of the daily endeavors below will be changed. So basically they're changing. Oh my gosh, this game. So like recently, they've already talked about different things that they've been looking at. We had a letter from the developer thanking us for all the feedback. And, you know, they've been actively making changes to the game of, you know, from what they've been hearing, just the simple things of changing the auto mode, changing, you know, making sure that you actually get your treasure boxes at the end of missions. Like, all these things that we've been getting as notices is so refreshing in this game, because it is refreshing in the sense that usually with bigger companies, you sometimes don't see this level of, you know, communication from the developers, and so that's very nice and positive that we've been seeing. And basically the maintenance that we're having tonight, we'll be making some changes to the daily endeavors. So the clearing the Avenue Power, we're gonna be getting 5,000 mana instead of 3,000 rupees, which is on point because mana is a very sacred commodity. Because if you're upgrading units left and right, your mana, I don't care how much money you got, you might be having 200,000 mana like I do at the moment, it goes in a flash, no kidding. Then perform an item summon, it's changing from 6 gold crystals instead of the 1,500 mana. So even though we're losing that mana there, we're actually getting more out of just completing the Avenue of Power. Then collect rupees from a facility, we're going to be getting 3 gold whetstones instead of 1 silver one. That, like, we are getting like so much more in comparison. Like, it's ridiculous. And clearing a quest in co-op, it's 300 Eld water instead of 100 Eld water. They must have been hearing the gripe about how hard it is to get Eld water past the point of completing the hard mode in this game and just summoning like crazy. If you summon like crazy, then yes, I am sure you have a like fountain of Eld water at this point. And clearing 5 quests, you get 1 exquisite honey instead of 1 blessed water. That's awesome. And if it's blessed water, really, just 1. But hey, improvements. The rewards for the daily bonus are also changing. 5,000 mana instead of 1 exquisite honey, 5,000 mana instead of 3,000 mana, 20,000 rupees instead of 10,000 rupees, 2 exquisite honey instead of 1. Like, they've just basically doubled everything. Like, if this isn't a positive thing about this game, like, I don't know what is. And, you know, the rewards for the event clear quest Avenue to Power will be increased. The amount of crystals Fafnir drops will be increased at all difficulty levels. The amount of adventure XP earned by clearing a quest will also be increased, which is going to be fantastic for leveling up units, because they don't always want to beat them with crystals. They don't always deserve it. Clear Avenue of Fortune will be added to the daily endeavors, which is great. The reward will be, for clearing the endeavor will be 5 blessed water. The amount of rupees dropped at all difficulty levels will be increased. Yes, because farming for, you know, rupees is like the most tedious thing ever, and just getting about 7,000 rupees is not enough per, you know, run of expert. Some adventurers' skill damage will be increased. I'm very curious about this item. I hope whenever we come back from maintenance that we get more information about what it means. I will make a video talking about all the changes that they actually publicized, just because it's very curious. And actually, I'll make a video regardless because the event will be going live at that time as well. And as a gift for bearing with a change of daily bonus, we are sending out 3 exquisite honeys to all players who started playing the game before the 15th of November. Nice. And this notice will be updated with the items have been distributed. So, like, wow. Like, if you were not wowed by this, I don't know how you would be. They've also, you know, been doing little things to try to help you. I think because they've heard of the gripe of just being, you know, doing the farming. Because like last time for the last event, they did do the unlocking of the flame elemental ruins for like 3 days before the event. That was great. And right now, until the 18th of this month, which is like another 5 days, 4 days from this video, and you know, they've reduced the elemental ruins stamina to half, and that's great because I've been wanting to farm things, and like personally I want to be able to take my altars, you know, higher up, and you know, sometimes whenever the days are here, like I just spend my day farming elemental stuff. So that, you know, that's very positive, and I'm glad they're doing that. If you've ever wanted to farm for just elemental items, do it right now. Take advantage of that half stamina. I know I'm going to try to farm the flame one right now just so I can get both of my altars to level 30 because they're right now at 29, and you know, also upgrade the other ones as the days roll on. Then we have we've already talked about the facility event. You know, we've continued to get more of the Dragalia Life updates, so that's great. Shop maintenance, like I thought this was really interesting, and I'm just gonna quickly go through things. They did some oops, I clicked the wrong one. They did some maintenance to the shop because they were actually increasing how many packs you can get of certain things. So I thought that was really cool. I mean, if you don't spend money in this game, it doesn't really affect you, but it does help those that, you know, are being pay to win. Pay to play. It's not really pay to win if, you know, there's 4-star units that are really, you know, awesome. So it's not really pay to win. I mean, I think it's more like pay to proceed. I don't know. It's just pay to play. Really, it's just trying to, you know, you do get an advantage out of spending money, but you don't win per se. And yeah, there's just been a lot of things that they've been doing. They've been updating things with visual effects and different things, and I just think it speaks very positively of this game, and I feel that the state of the game is a very positive place right now, and I look forward to seeing where this the game goes into the future. I am going to be making a video of a theory of where I think, you know, Dragalia Lost in general is going to be going. More of a theory type video because I've been seeing a few things and I've been talking to different people, and you know, hearing their thoughts has been sparking other things in my head, and I'm like, what is in the future for us? Not, you know, not just, you know, in the game, but you know, is this gonna be a franchise? Never know. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me talking about what we're expecting with the event, you know, just kind of, you know, assumptions of what it is to come, forecasting, and just talking about the state of the game, talking about, you know, the different things that they've been working on, and, you know, just very positive improvements that they've been doing across the game, and, you know, being in touch with the feedback that we, you know, we the players have been, you know, providing them and them acting on it. And that is very positive, and how they've been changing each event as the, you know, time has been progressing. It's been almost 2 months of playing this game, and it is so great. Let me know in the comments below, what are you thinking about Dragalia Lost? Are you still enjoying this game? And are you excited for the future of Dragalia Lost? Thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, meow meow.